Assalamualikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sisters, I hope you're all doing well in the best state of Iman and health. Today, inshallah ta'ala, we will look into dua number 7. It is a very short dua. It is about 2 to 3 lines. So inshallah, I'm hoping that it will be easy for you to learn. So let's look into dua number 7. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب زدني علما رب زدني علما رب زدني علما اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم فقهنا في الدين اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم بك أصبحنا وبك أمسينا وبك نحيا وبك نموت وإليك النشور. So for the first word, let's look into the grammatical aspect, pronunciation aspect of this dua. You can ask me that why did you pronounce it as Allahumma when it is pronounced as Allahumma? And you told us that whenever you see Allah's name mentioned, that is only when I need to make my lam thick and strong. Like for example, La ilaha illallah. So why are you reading Allahumma? So for the answer, because even though the word does not in the writing, especially in the writing, it is not written as it should be written as Allah's name. If you look into the meaning of it, translation of it, what does it say? What does Allahumma translate to? It translates to O Allah. So in the writing, specifically, it is not written as we write the name of Allah, but its translation is having the name of Allah, correct? So that is why, because in the translation Allah's name is mentioned, we say Allahumma. Moving on, bika asbahna. This word asbahna, I hope you all remember that you have done in your previous week class. So hoping that it will be easy for you to learn this dua. And your focus again on swad and ha. It is not asbahna, it is asbahna. Wa bika amsayna. Amsayna was also the word that we learned in the previous dua. Wabika nahya. Ha is to be focused. You are not supposed to pronounce nahya. It is not nahya, it is nahya. Wabika namutu wa ilaykan nushur. Nahya and namutu, you can find these words in the dua which is recited while sleeping. So most of the words mentioned in this dua are the words that you have already learned. So inshallah, it just requires just a little bit of effort for you to learn. Otherwise, I think that it is going to be easy for everyone to learn. Now, moving ahead to the translation of this dua. O Allah, by your leave we have reached the morning, and by your leave we have reached the evening. By your leave we live and die, and unto you is our return. So if somebody is having some difficulty in learning this dua, they can go through the translation. They can learn along with the translation so that it will be easy for them to memorize. Now, coming to the benefits of this dua, it was reported by Abu Hurairah radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu said that Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught his companions to recite this dua in evening and morning. As earlier I told you in the previous week, there are few duas that you will learn in the coming classes, that one dua will be for morning and the other dua will be for the evening. This dua number 7 is the morning azkar. This dua is to be recited after the Fajr prayer before the sunrise. If you miss it, before 10 minutes before the Zuhr prayer, correct? So this dua is specifically for your morning azkar. And the other dua, which will be your next class, it will be for the evening. So these are like sets, okay? One set, in that one set you have one dua for morning and one dua for evening. So remember like this and do not be confused. And this is your dua number 7 for today's class. If you have any doubts, any questions, you can definitely let me know, and inshallah I will try my best to answer it. Until then, jazakallah khair, barakallahu fikum. Assalamualaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.